Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite, and welcome to version 5.21. Okay, so we're gonna go through these patch notes, which are very interesting actually. And so we're gonna do two things in this video. First of all, we're gonna go through the patch notes up there. And then after that, we're going to go into the loot tab, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to purchase everything that I need to purchase. I have 3,490 gold. I think that's enough, but we also have to prepare because we will be getting some new stuff later today. So let's jump into this and let's take a look at what we have. So we are in version 5.21, which I gotta say, I did see when the patch notes first came out. I did. It was really interesting. It's very interesting to see just how much they've been working behind the scenes. But I do actually. There's a lot that there's a lot I want to go through. There's a lot I want to go through. So let's start with the patch notes. Of course, we have a new weapon for battle royale, which we know what that is. That's gonna actually. I'm really looking forward to watching some battle royale gameplay because I want to see how they use this weapon. It should be really interesting, especially if it still, yeah, it still does. Um, it says I like the fact that it's gonna have a devastating damage to structures, so that's gonna be really interesting for them. You know how we use it. For us, we get Thora, lure husks into traps and control areas when things get critical. Thora arrives to save the world. So, as we said before, Thora is going to be the same as Machinist Harper, I believe. Not, or is it Controller Harper? I think she's a Machinist, actually. Um, we'll take a look at her after. I have her in the back if you guys can see. Known issues. All right. So, wanting to keep track of things, go to the Trello board. That's a good way. I showed you guys the other day how to do that. And let's go down to save the world missions and systems. Okay. So here we go. Weekly Horde challenge: bulletproof husks. Bullet features bulletproof enemies that must be defeated with melee weapons. I'm happy. Traps are hero abilities. One-time completion quest reward of 1,500 gold. So, huge payout here. This is going to be interesting. I think this is going to be really interesting because 1,500 gold a pop. I mean, oh my goodness, you're going to be able to do some. That's nice. I gotta say, I kind of hope that they start doing this every single week to give you a bump up. Especially because Thora being legendary will probably cost us about 2,600 jewels. 2,600 gold. So a 1,500 gold buff up or boost up to that is really going to make it possible to get her sooner than later. Repeatable quest reward is going to be for 75 tickets. Remove the power rating restrictions unchallenged the Horde missions. Oh, interesting. These restrictions were blocking some players from accessing the weekly challenge missions, even though their power level is at a necessary level. So all of that restrictions, they removed all of that. Okay. All right, bug fixes. So this is really interesting. I know they just kind of like just slid this here, but I gotta say, it's cool. Fix an issue where the modifier between challenge and horde missions wasn't appearing between waves. The constructor leadership quest will no longer fail to advance when purchasing the skill tree node. Atlas activation has been fixed in multi-gate fight the storm missions. Track completion now advances the mission properly. In level 28 deliver the bomb. Survivor and quest items no longer appear as orange boxes in the world. I'm kind of hoping the whole cloud thing is also gone because you guys know how much that was affecting. Heroes, new constructor machinist Thora added to the store, available Wednesday, August 15th at 8 p.m. So tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central is when we're going to see her in the store. Gameplay, fixed an issue that could cause rocket launchers to take up a large portion of the screen. Oh, okay. That's good to know. All right, so that's it. I would say that's it, but that's pretty awesome. So it does seem like they have been working diligently behind the scenes to try and correct a lot of the issues that we've been seeing. As I said before in my previous video, personally for me, graphical bugs and glitches, you know, it's like it doesn't really affect like, me that much, I would say. Um, but I will say that even though graphical bugs and glitches, they're annoying. You know, they are. For example, like again, I'll say it again, the cloud issue. I really hope that's gone because it really does affect me. But apart from that, you know, when you do have issues though that do impede you from completing the game, completing a mission, collecting your rewards, those are the ones that really do affect. Those are the ones that I think do kind of are like, okay, this is something that needs to be fixed. Um, so yeah, so at least that's there. And then to take a look at her, so she's going to be a reskin of Machinist Harper. Definitely someone who I think I'm going to be getting, even though I don't know if I'm going to be using her as much. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's go finish off by looking at the store. Oh, we can probably go look also at the. Let's see. We can go back and look at the. Oh, the cake is gone. The cake is a lie, guys. The cake is a lie. Let's see. We've got weekly chore challenge. Weekly Horde challenge here for 75 road trip tickets. But where's the one that gives us 150? I don't know. I gotta finish my daily quest. I don't know. I mean, the one that gives us 1,005. Oh, it's gonna be right here, isn't it? No, I just have this one. Interesting. Okay. So, also, I think that you guys are gonna see me do a lot more of Challenge the Horde. I've been noticing a lot of them lately have been giving some really good re-perk and perk-up. So but anyway, let's go ahead and go back into the store and let's take a look at the weekly items. So don't forget, guys, that later today the weekly items are going to reset. For in this case, in 10 hours. So in 10 hours we're going to be gone. For me personally, like I said, for the weekly items, the ones I'm going to focus on are the armory slot. Thank you. Always need more armory slot. The rare perk up, epic perk up, and re-perk. Thank you. No, sorry. Rare and uncommon perk up. Thank you. Oh, really? Uncommon's only 650. Oh, because it's not as much. And of course, the re-perk. And this one's gonna give us 2,000 re-perk for 1,000 gold. Great, great value. This is probably my favorite one. I like this one the most. Man, I really do like that one. Boop, boop. Okay, and let's see. I already got the pure drops of rain because I have been upgrading a lot of stuff, so I've been using up a lot of drops of rain. And I still have. Ooh, I don't have enough. Wow. Okay, so I need just a little bit more. So you know what? When we need just a little bit more, we open a couple of mini reward llamas.
Hiya, Commander.
And yes, I know that I am going to be getting a lot of gold today, because she's so cute. I will be getting some gold today because I'm going to be doing that the weekly horde challenge, and I also want to. You know what? We might release that one later today. So we're going to be doing the weekly horde challenge to see how the new one is, especially if it's exactly the same as. Oof. Wow, it's not going to be enough. That's.
A tinny hello to you.
I'm gonna have to open 2 more. This one's not gonna be enough. Hopefully this one's a 30 and not a 50. That's a 50. Wow, that's so. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm only 5 away. I'm 5 away. All right, we have to open another one. We gotta open another one. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna be doing the weekly report challenge today, testing it out. I am really curious to see just how the weekly horde challenge is affected by. I mean, if it's the exact same thing as before, but you can only use melee weapons. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it won't advance. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting if we can't affect if they're bulletproof. I don't know. I'm gonna look forward to it. All right, so there we go. I got my legendary flux. So again, that is what I recommend to get from the weekly items. Always, that's for me. If you're at a different point where you need more rare flux or epic flux, or you're focusing on that, if you're higher up, of course, you know the storm shards, the eyes of the storms and lightning bottles. They definitely come in handy. And from the weekly items, if you don't have the ceiling tapper, I think I said this before last week. If you don't have a ceiling tapper, a ceiling zap, I said the same thing last time. If you don't have a ceiling zapper, definitely something to forward, something good to look forward to, or try and get. And the triple tap, honestly, I have a couple of triple taps. I haven't worked on mine. It's a decent weapon, but it's really, compared to some of the other event snipers and stuff that we have, it's definitely not one that I would completely go for. For example, let's see. Do I have any here? I should have some here. Triple tap, triple tap. Oh, I don't have any. Maybe I've gotten. It could be that I've just been recycling all the triple taps that I get. Just because I just don't feel it's a. Oh wow! I think I have been recycling all the triple taps I've gotten. That's interesting. Well, that goes to show you there. I also will be working. I know some people have been asking me to work on my legendary. Sorry, the event items that we recently got. The reason why I haven't worked on them is because, and this is what I've been trying to do. I'm trying to get drops of rain. I need almost I need almost 2,000 drops of rain for what I want to do. A video where I want to go through and like level up a lot of these event items, and just the ones that I want to use. But the problem is I need a lot of pure drops of rain before doing that. Probably some more lightning in the bottle too. So I'm gonna have to focus on those two. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. I'm gonna get going. I'm glad that I have my new setup. I will be working also. Yeah, I need to finish working on the. You know what? I'm gonna go in first and try out the weekly horde challenge and see just what it involves before finishing working on my ninjas, because I'm just really interested about that. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this video, guys, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor. Have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.